time to figure out how I got myself into this mess and how I was going to get out of it. I made it through and I survived. I knew how to do and how not to do. I'm a free man again. And that's the truth. Here she comes again, like good medicine. Every step she takes.
And look who's here. Finally.
The anticipation had been killing us for weeks, JR.
This is the Divas contest set for one fall. Making her way to the ring first from Chicago, Illinois, Maria.
Well, a very positive response for the former Playboy cover girl Maria. We've been thinking about her debut here for weeks. She made us wait. Reminds me of my junior high dating experience.
I now know her theme song by heart. To tear your heart out.
Okay.
That is enough of that?
Yeah, good. Of course, we have a new Divas champion, Michelle McCool. And, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Maria and Michelle McCool compete someday.
Man, that could be an excellent matchup.
You never had a ring attire
I ain't
like
the lady
that,
to mess
Well,
with.
no.
The answer, no.
And a reporter from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Not that you saw, JR.
Exactly. There was a Polaroid dude floating around.
Well, I think that one line kind of sums up what it's like to be in there with Victoria. She ain't the lady to mess with, JR.
Those fishnets remind you of anything from your past that Victoria's wearing? You know, her photos are on www.com in sizzling summer wear.
Victoria's photo.
Yes.
She makes knee braces look sexy, doesn't she?
Not today.
Oh, you've been waiting home a long time. There's a nice waistlock takedown by Victoria, a former WWE Women's Champion. And Victoria, one of the strongest divas in the entire WWE.
This is reflecting back on what we saw with Great Khali, man.
My ring.
I mean, I know that the divas are lovely, but that was just devastating to her.
Well, you talk about that's a heck of a segue, I'll tell you. From the lovely divas to the Great Khali, and all due respect to the 7'3", 420-pounder.
Well, if Triple H was indeed taking notes, and I know the game doesn't miss for a chance to catch up on his opponents, what could he possibly be thinking? How do you defeat a guy that size, that strength?
Nice headlock takeover, head scissor takeover by Maria. And the power of Victoria, we talked about her power. She looks like,
Not often I quote Rogers and Hammerstein, JR, but how do you solve a problem like Maria?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, that Edge has arrived. The most controversial individual in all the WWE has arrived. He says he will have a special guest tonight on the cutting edge. No one knows who that person is going to be. We do know that Edge is going to meet The Undertaker at the 21st SummerSlam in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, and that's a particularly big problem. One, he has to find an answer. He has to find out how to get motivated for a match like the Cell. Simply nothing like it. Take it from somebody who knows that, JR.
Yeah, you should know that better than anybody. And right now, Victoria using a full Nelson.
I got her.
She says she's got her, JR.
I heard that. Nor will I argue. I never count Maria out. She's competitive. And, you know, she started from scratch here. You got to remember that Victoria is a seasoned veteran, and I don't mean that in any disrespectful manner.
Oh, Victoria's a former WWE Women's Champion.
On more than one occasion. Nice sunset whip. Gonna be. Near fall, and well, it wasn't exactly a Stan Hansen lariat, but it wasn't bad.
Hey, it certainly wasn't bad. Thrown with some authority.
And Maria making her Friday Night Smackdown debut with that flying clothesline off the ropes and hooks the leg. Well, Maria made us wait, and it was well worth it.
It was worth the wait. You go, girl.
I don't understand. What are you doing here?
I thought you wanted me to be here.
Yes. Not backstage. See, not backstage. I got you that ticket. Remember, I got you that ticket so you could be up close and personal. So you could be up close and personal to watch the cutting edge tonight, to see who my guest is, because it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge, and I wanted you to be close for that. Okay?
Okay.
So you understand?
I understand.
Okay. I knew you would. I knew you would. Okay.
What a night last Monday night on Raw. What do you think of Mike Adamle being named the new Raw General Manager?
Well, I'm going to take a wait-and-see attitude. Although Mike Adamle has offered up a less-than-JR-like ability to call matches, he did make a tremendous matchup with Batista and John Cena for SummerSlam.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at SummerSlam, Mike Adamle stepped up and made a match I think a lot of folks are dying to see. And it will be John Cena one-on-one with the Animal Batista.
Oh, and JR, this one's going to be huge. There is a mutual respect those two have for each other, but no doubt about it, each one wants to be the king.
Yes, slobber knocker, no doubt about it. And what about this? We saw this man earlier, the Great Khali challenging the game for the WWE title.
Speaking of games, do you think Triple H can make Great Khali bow down to him? This could be the game's biggest challenge, literally, JR.
No doubt about that. And then this, an epic Undertaker returned to SummerSlam. He faces Edge. You know it so well, Mick. Hell in a Cell.
No doubt about it. And Edge will find out that there's no opponent like The Undertaker, and certainly there's no matchup like Hell in a Cell. Well, it's a beast.
What a man! The world's largest athlete! The Big Show! Smile on his face, 7 feet tall, 440 pounds. Talked to him earlier, listen, hey, what size suit do you wear? He wears a size 66, extra long. 66 suit coat.
Right off the rack?
No, Mick, not off the rack. Not out of the flannel store. A size 23 ring.
I wear a XXX flannel, JR. Yeah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Big show indeed. Here on Friday Night Smackdown. Thanks for making us a part of your Friday night. The Big Show meets Domino.
Introducing first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, The Big Show. And his opponent from the other side of the tracks, weighing 230 pounds, Domino.
You know, Mick, I was an all-star domino player in high school.
I'm down to many a Domino's pizza.
And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the over-under is in this one, but the Big Show don't work by the hour.
And the Big Show, a little bit irate, and is certainly very disappointed in not winning that big battle royal to earn a shot at the game at SummerSlam.
Well, you know, the Big man, I think Domino is paying the price for the wrath of the Big Show not winning that battle royal, which would have earned the Big Show a WWE title match at SummerSlam against the game. Instead, it was the Great Khali that won the battle.
It was a great matchup, that over-the-top battle royal. The way that last week, the way that Jeff Hardy took Big Show over the top of the World Open is something I will not soon forget.
The Big Show did his share of damage.
Oh, he's serious now.
And the old T-shirt and the face routine.
It's like Lawler pulling down the strap.
Wow. Well, that's a size 18, 6'8" boot.
Oh, man, not to take anything away from Domino. He's a former WWE Tag Champion, but I think he succeeded in making the Big Show angry.
And not a smart move. Perhaps not a Mensa member is Mr. Domino, because if he was, he wouldn't want to make the Big Show angry. Oh, what a choke slam. If you had the Big Show under 5, you are a winner.
Well, it's a big